Hello everyone and welcome back to StephenPlays Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, today it's Magic. When we last left off, we beat Nissa. We fried her to death with the power of red. We earned her deck, the black-green deck, Ears of the Elves. Today we're taking on Ajani Goldmane, the first time we've fought anyone who uses a tricolor deck. And we're going to give the deck that we just earned, the Ears of the Elves deck, a shot. See if we can use it against Ajani and take him out with it. So let's get started. Alright, I get to go first, and I have 2 lands, one of each, which is nice. Elvish Eulogist, 2 Elvish Eulogists, an Elvish Visionary, so I have two turn 1s, I have 2 turn 2s, and a turn 3, so I can move right along. I think I'll keep this hand. Start by playing Forest, and get one of the Eulogists out there. If I can move fast, I'll be able to stay alive. But Johnny can play 3 different colors, so we're going to see spells of all types coming at us. He's going to have Burn because he is red. He's going to have a lot of small creatures because he is white. Tundra Wolves. A 1/1 first strike. Son of a gun. Alright. I managed to get a Giant Growth, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get the Swamp out there. And the Elvish Visionary, which will let us draw a card. And we got another Giant Growth. Excellent. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and continue because I don't want to lose. He's got a Forest out. I have some creatures in my deck that will allow me to do Forest Walk, so him having a Forest is nice. Rampant Growth, that's going to allow him to go get a land. So he's already going to be a step ahead of me. And I better start drawing land because I'm going to get screwed otherwise. Alright, so there's another Forest. I have another Eulogist. I have this creature. Or if this creature would probably be the better idea because it allows me to go get a land. So let's go get a land. I have 2 forests and 1 swamp, but I think I'm actually going to grab another forest. I know of cards in my deck that use 3 forests, but I don't think I know of any cards that use 2 swamps. They could exist, but I don't know about them. Not going to attack, I'd get myself killed. Another land. Rip Clan Crasher, a 2/2 haste. Ouch. He is swinging with the Rip Clan Crasher. I could block and lose. I could double block and kill him, which would be not too bad of an idea. The only problem is we're trading 2 creatures for 1 creature. I think I'll just take the damage. It's early in the game. It doesn't matter too much to me. I'm drawing yet another forest. Okay. So I have the Eulogist available to me and the Herald. So let's do the Elvish Eulogist. And the Herald. Excellent. So at least those are out there. I've got a bunch of 1/1s. He has a 1/1 first strike. I believe I will wait. He's got a mountain and he's bringing out yet another Rip Clan Crasher. Fair enough. Swinging with both of them. Well, I could start double blocking, take some of his guys out. I could use my Giant Growths, which would be another idea. Or I could take 4. I'm going to take 4. And I drew my first black creature, Death Touch. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Let's go ahead and get this Death Touch guy out. He's going to stop those 2/2s from attacking me. At this point, I'm actually going to swing with everyone, and whatever one that 1/1 decides to block with is going to meet a Giant Growth. How do you like that? He's blocking that one. I'm going to play a Giant Growth on that one. Now that will eliminate the threat of the first strike guy. And I'll start doing some damage. Excellent. So I got to keep all my guys. He lost a wolf, and he took some damage. Not to mention, now I have a Death Touch guy to slow him down a little bit. The problem is he's already up to 6 mana. He's got 2 of each. He's in a really good spot, and he's casting Volceradon. It's a 5/5 Vigilant Haste creature. Not fun. Not fun. Even so, we still have our Death Touch guy, feeling confident. And we just drew a Warhaven Elf, which allows us to go get another land. So let's get that on the field, and then go get another swamp, just so we have an extra. Alright, now we can swing if we want. I'm really tempted to swing with the 2/3, but it would probably be in my best interest to hold on to it as a blocker. It is Elf City on my side of the table, though. There's elves everywhere. No attackers. What you got? You have a lot of mana. Angel's Feather. Anytime you cast a white spell, you gain a life. So he plans on gaining some life from his whites. Gaining some life from his white spells. Let's put another force down. Still don't plan on attacking quite yet. An overrun would be absolutely perfect right now. Probably win me the game. He's playing Sandgrite Surge. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains double strike to end of turn. Ouch. Not fun. Now he has a 8/8 double strike Vigilant Haste creature. That's fun. We're obviously going to block this. If we don't, we'll lose. It's double strike. It'll do 16 damage. Now we just have to decide what we want to get rid of. Now these guys are going to be useful later. If we sacrifice them, we gain 1 life for each elf in the graveyard. So we want our graveyard full of elves before we ever have to sacrifice that guy. Instead, let's give him one of these little guys. Here you go. You can have him. So now he's going to do 16 damage to our Elvish Visionary. But better 16 damage to the Elvish Visionary than 16 damage to us. Yet another forest. It's not what I need right now. I'm just going to sit on it and wait. Really going to hold out for an overrun. That would be really, really good for me right now. Oh, crap. He decided that he was going to use Passivism on the 2/3 Death Touch. Well darn. Now he's going to attack with everything because he's not worried about a thing. Huh. Well, this really changes things up quite a bit, doesn't it? Huh. I can get rid of the 5/5. That I can do. I've got this guy. I'll block here. And I've got this guy. I will block here as well. So that's 2. And I'll block this guy as well. So I'll continue. And then I will play Giant Growth. It doesn't really matter on one of them. That'll be 5. Actually, I'm really bad at math. I only needed 2 blockers. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Plenty of land. Could swing at him, I guess. I will swing. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. But I'm really anxious to do some damage to him right now. Attacking with both, of course, and I'm down to 6. No blockers. Okay. I'm not down and out for the count yet. He's getting another land. That's dangerous. He's now at the point where he could probably cast whatever the heck he wants. And I received Naturalize. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Well, I think I know what I'm going to do with this. Wait, what? You can't play cards or activate it while choosing which creatures to attack. Oh, because I'm in the attack phase. Why I'm in the attack phase, I don't know. I'm going to swing with everything. And the reason I'm going to swing with everything is because I am going to get rid of my pacifism. Goodbye, pacifism. Excellent. So now I did 3 more damage. She's down to 11. And I have my 2/3 Death Touch blocker back in action. He could pacify it again, I guess, but I haven't seen any other pacifisms. Rampant Growth. Oh, God. He's got a lot of mana available to him. And I just drew a Elven Riders. Can only be blocked by walls and flying creatures. That would be a really good one to go ahead and get out. So let's get that guy out. 3/3. And let's continue. Let's see what happens. He's got plenty of land. Now it's just a matter of him playing some kind of crazy creature that's going to ruin my day. But he doesn't. Go ahead and get that in there as well. My 3/3 can only be blocked by walls and flying. So I'm swinging with a 3/3. What you guys gonna do, huh? Nothing. Now he's down to 8. You better come up with a plan, Ajani, and quick. Not attacking. You have a card to play? Another 1/1 first strike. He's gonna gain life from that. Unfortunately for him, that's all he's gonna do. Put down another forest. And same thing as before. We're going to swing with our 3/3. Looking good, looking good. No blockers. He's down to 6. Excellent. Now he's casting Pacifism. Oh boy. Pacifying my poor elf. Well, there's the other Pacifism, and there goes my plan. Still not going to attack because I have the Death Touch guy. What did I draw? An Elvish Warrior, straight up 2/3. Let's go ahead and get him out on the battlefield. I don't think I'm going to attack. I'll go to his turn. On my next turn, I will have that 2/3 that I can attack with if I so choose to. You can see that he has no hand cards, so he's just drawing land. I'm pretty sure he's very pissed about that. I've got plenty of forests. Blankwood armor would be awesome right now. Because I can, I am going to swing with my 2/3. We'll see if he blocks. He's going to double block. Alright. I take out 1, and I lose my 2/3. Still drawing land. I kind of feel bad for him. Except not, because he's actually very difficult to beat, so I'm very happy. It's funny. That's the one I lost. Now I have another one. Attack phase. I'm not going to attack. Alright, Ajani. Still getting land? Doesn't look like land this time. Attacking, no. What'd you get? A Woolly Thoktar, a 5/4. That is nothing to laugh at. I'm still drawing land. Now I'm not in the best of shape. Now I'm not very excited to attack him. If I attack with the 2/3, I get creamed. I can attack with the 2/3 Death Touch, but I mean, I'll lose the 2/3 Death Touch if he blocks with the 5/4. And quite honestly, I could use the 2/3 Death Touch. I'm going to wait it out. I'm really hoping for something to pump up my creatures. Not attacking. Playing another Bolcerodon. Oh, crap. Give him long enough, and he will take you out. And I'm getting yet another Farhaven Elf. I'll go ahead and get it out on the battlefield. And I will pick up a forest. Not going to attack. It's far too dangerous. Putting in another land, so at least I don't have to worry about any new threats. He's not attacking. What'd I get? Essence Drain. 3 damage to target creature or player, and I gain 3 life. Well, that could be useful. I could kill off a creature. But the problem is, none of his creatures have 3 or less toughness. I could also do it straight to him. This is a sorcery, not an instant, so I would need to use it before or after combat. If I could get him to block with something, that would be good, but I can only do it on my turn because it's a sorcery. This would be very useful, but I'm gonna have to lure him into blocking me somehow. That's unfortunate. So I have this nice 2/3 Death Touch that I could attack him with. Maybe this 2/3 would be better. I would do 2 damage to one of those big guys, and then I would be able to Essence Drain it and kill it. I'll attack him just to see what he does. Come get me. I'm easily blockable. Perfect. He took the bait. So now I'm going to do 2 to him. He's going to kill me, yes. But in my main phase, I'll be able to use Essence Drain to that creature. Now they'll kill him, and I'll get life. Now it's an even game, 9-9. And in my opinion, I have better board position. Plus, he just drew a forest. Not attacking me. Skipping to my turn. What'd I get? A Lissalana Huntmaster, a 3/3, and whenever you cast an elf spell, you get to put another elf onto the battlefield. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out there. Unfortunately, I've already played pretty much all my elf spells. I'm feeling good about myself, so I'll just wait. Alright, Ajani. What'd you draw? Not a land, I see. Oh boy. Sigil Blessing. Until end of turn, target creature you control gets +3/+3, and other creatures you control get +1/+1. Oh boy. Well, looks like it's come to this. Huh. How about that? Well, looks like we're gonna have to block. That's not really that big of an issue, in my opinion. I'll block him. That's not a problem. None of them are double strike, at least that I know of. He's got a 3/3 haste, a 4/4 first strike, and a 6/5. So I could just chump block his guys and I'll be fine. So let's do that. I'm going to block one here. And I will block one, I guess I'll block one here. And then I'll take the 3, and I'm about to gain a lot of life, and you'll see why. So let's continue, and then let's stop, zoom into this ability, and sacrifice my Elvish Eulogist and gain 1 life for each elf in the graveyard. Excellent. Now you'll notice that even though the Elvish Eulogist got sacrificed, I did not take any damage from that creature. That's because once you assign blockers, they do damage to that blocker, even if that blocker disappears. So even though I sacrificed that creature, I actually gained life from all those creatures, and that creature didn't attack me directly. It attacked the blocker who was already gone. Now I got another Death Touch guy. Excellent. And because I cast a... let's see, what does that do? Whenever I cast an elf spell. And this is an elf. It's a black elf, but it's still an elf, so I got a free 1/1. So now he is in bad shape. I can swing right now for 7. That's pretty good. That's not going to win the game, but it would get me pretty close. I think it would probably be in my best interest to swing. Let's swing here, and here, here, and here. I want to make sure that I am able to block them next turn. So let's hold back this 1/1. Just want to make sure that I can, in fact, block them. Because they're going to have 3 guys. I want to have 3 guys. I don't want to try. I want to try to take as little damage as possible, but I'm still going to do a solid 6. So here we go. No blockers. Taking damage, Ajani. Down to 4. Excellent. Pariah. Enchant creature. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to enchanted creature instead. Interesting. So he's taken out my 3/3. His fun way. The fun way of doing it. I got another 2/3. Let's go ahead and get that thing in there. So I earned another 1/1 because of it. Ajani is scared. Very, very scared. Because at this point, I have got a ton of guys. I've got a 1/1, a 2/3, a 1/1, a 3/3, and a 2/3. Now the big question here is it going to be enough to kill him? Well, let's see. Let's assume that he blocks... now this guy has this enchantment. All damage that will be dealt to you is dealt to enchanted creature instead. So all damage that I'm assuming I do to Ajani goes to that creature? Is that how I'm understanding that? Okay. So all damage I do to him goes to that creature. I guess until that creature dies. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't want to swing wildly. Huh. All damage that would be dealt to you. Huh. Okay, well. I think I will... Let me make sure I have this right. When Pariah is cast, its controller must choose a creature. While Pariah is on the battlefield, damage that would be dealt to Pariah's controller is dealt to the enchanted creature instead. Huh. Dang, that really sucks. That, like, has messed me up completely. All because of that stupid card. I mean, I can keep waiting. He doesn't have any hand cards, you know. And next turn I'll be able to attack with 2 more creatures. I'm getting more and more likely to be able to just completely outnumber him. I'll just wait. It's arguably safer. Not attacking. Venerable Monk. He's gaining life and making a blocker. Darn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the swamp in. I've got a lot of freaking guys. I'm feeling like swinging. Swinging for the fences and seeing what happens. He's got a lot of guys, and now he has 8 health. I don't think I have enough to kill him. That's the only problem. He's going to block my biggest guys. So he's going to block a 3/3, a 2/3, a 2/3, a 2/3. Yeah, at that point I'm just left with a bunch of 1/1s. So I can't beat him right now. I need an overrun. That's what it's going to take. I'm going to need to draw an overrun. Attack phase, nothing. Something. Kind of surprised, actually. And he wants to know if I want to block him. Of course I don't want to block him. I don't care. He's got a 2/2. Haste. I would be willing to block him with my 2/3 Death Touch. That kind of makes sense to me. I don't know what he has planned. He still has a card in his hand. So he might be trying to pump up his guys. Maybe he's attacking and then he's going to play a big creature of some sort. It's really hard to tell. Let's... This is so terrible. All damage that will be dealt to you is dealt to enchanted creature instead. Maybe this guy needs... Maybe I need to get this guy killed. It's sad, but maybe maybe that would be the best thing to do in this particular circumstance, is get him done for and over with and killed. If I block here, and I also block here, that'll take care of it. And then that'll be done and over with. Then I can just block... I don't want to accidentally lose my Death Touch guy, so I'll block... But if he has Giant Growth, I want to make sure I do him in for good. That's true. I'll block here with the Death Touch guy. Alright, Ajani, let's see what you do. So we're going to trade a bunch of guys here. And I'm going to take out his guy. That looked fine to me. What's he bringing in? Knight of the Skyward Eye. Tap 3 in a forest. Skyward Eye gets +3/+3 until end of turn. You can only activate it once a turn. And he's going to get a life for that. Son of a gun. What'd I get? I just killed off my guy, and I got a Naturalize. Son of a gun. Really? That really sucks. But I can unpacify this guy. Probably be a good idea. I am in my attack phase. That's so stupid. Stop skipping my main phase without letting me think. If I would have had a main phase, I could have played this card, and then I could have attacked with this guy. That's so confusing. I don't know why the game does that. That doesn't make any sense. I could have swung this turn with my 3/3. Well, thanks, game. Thanks for nothing. Let's... I guess... crap. I will pass. And... at the end of my turn... No, I better hold on to it. I'll wait till the end of his turn, in case he casts something else ridiculous. He's not going to attack me. He is going to attack me. Okay. Whatever. We can play that way. He can pop up his guy to a 5/5. And I don't have anything that's going to deal with that. But I could block with my Death Touch guy, and then that would be done and over with. But would it be more beneficial to just wait and then swing with all my guys next turn? Let's figure this out. If he does 5 damage to me, I'll be at 7, so I'm alive. I'm going to have a 1/1, 2/3. So let's start adding. 1 and 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6. And that's 1, 2. Okay, let's say they're going to block biggest guys. Biggest guy is this guy and this guy. So that's 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 2 is 4, 5, 7. Crap, I'm still short. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm so close. I can almost do it, but I can't quite do it. What to do? Do I block that guy and take him out with my Death Touch guy? That'd be a pretty good idea. It's a pretty solid plan. He also has a card in his hand. I think I'll take it out. I think I'll block it and get rid of it. It's something less to worry about. He's going to use his ability. Okay, fine. I'm still a Death Touch. So we're both going to die. He's going to play a card. What's he playing? Fairhaven Elf. Let's allow him to get a card. And I am going to go ahead and naturalize that enchantment so I can use my 3/3. What are you going to do? My turn. Excellent. A force. Man, this battle was crazy. I'm in a pretty good board position. I'm going to swing with my 3/3 and my 2/3 Death Touch and my 2/3. Let's see what he does. I'm quite curious. He's double blocking a few. Once you get rid of my Death Touch guy, he's not a big fan of that. He lost a lot of guys. He better have something cool coming out right now, and he doesn't. Oh my god, it's a land. Oh, I bet you feel bad. Oh, I bet you hate your life. I bet you hate your freaking life. Let's bring this thing out. That is awesome. This is so awesome. You're going to block the biggest guy, which is a 3/3. I'm going to be able to do 5 damage to you, which is really great. And I am going to swing with everything because I don't know what's going to happen next. Blocking the big guy? No, actually. Blocking the 2-3. It's odd. Oh, you can't block the big guy. That's right. Well, in that case, you lose. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. That was a battle. That was freaking crazy. Oh, man, Ajani, you have a deck that is difficult to beat. Woo! Man, there was several times in there I was not real sure about what was going to happen. And now you can see that the battles are getting more exciting. There was a lot of episodes before that were rather short. Some disappointing fights against Elspeth and Jace. That was not a disappointing fight. Oh, man, and we totally earned Elvish Champion, so we have an extra one in our deck. Next episode, we're going to be fighting Tezzeret. Tezzeret uses black-blue. Black-blue is scary as heck. That not only are they controlling the game with blue, they're killing off your creatures with black. It's merciless. It's very, very difficult, but we're going to be able to do it. And we're going to do it with the help of Ajani's deck. Anyway, thank you guys. Wait, did we earn his deck? We didn't earn his deck, did we? Crap. We don't. Okay, well we won't be doing it with his deck. We'll figure something out. We'll be able to take care of it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember there's a like button. If you haven't done so already, highly consider subscribing to StephenPlays. New video game episode every day. And I don't say this all the time, but tell your friends. Word of mouth is really powerful. The reason my channel has gotten as big as it has been a lot of word of mouth. So I appreciate you guys have told your friends. If you have friends that are interested in Let's Plays, interested in Magic, let them know that I exist. And that's going to be it for this episode. So be sure to join us next time when we take on Tezzeret and smash his face in, because I hate his beard.